Now, before the election, the Tory manifesto pledged to turn the Department of Health into a Department for Public Health. But since taking the reins, the new Health Secretary, Andrew Lansley, has not only stressed the need for people to take responsibility for their own health, but got into a row with celebrity chef Jamie Oliver over the scheme to improve school dinners. New figures today show the numbers of English children eating school meals is going up. So does that mean government intervention works? Our social affairs correspondent Victoria MacDonald has this report.
Turkey Twizzlers, crisps and sugary drinks have all gone at Ben Jonson Primary School in East London. Lunch today was lasagna and salad. The meals here are healthy and more of the pupils want to eat them.
The school dinners before, they were quite high in fat and sugars, but now they've been reduced gradually, and we've basically revolutionised the school into a new era.
It's very low in fat, yet it's delicious.
And figures show that what's happening here is happening nationally. Across England, there's been a small but steady increase in the number of children eating school dinners. In primary schools last year, 39% ate school meals. Now it's just over 41%. And in secondary schools, there's been an increase of just under 1%. Overall, 320,000 more children are now eating school meals. But this comes only days after the Health Secretary, Andrew Lansley, caused an outcry by blaming the TV chef Jamie Oliver for a decline in children eating school meals.
When Jamie first did the programme 5 years ago, the numbers absolutely snowdived. And why not? Jamie quite rightly exposed some really dreadful school food that has now gone from our system. And so the School Food Trust has had to work really hard with so many other people to get the numbers back up. So he was right to a point, and the evidence today proves that this investment is well worth it.
After Jamie Oliver's campaign won huge public support, the government banned junk food from canteens and vending machines and introduced rules in English schools to make food healthier. The chef said today's figures were encouraging and added, "This is the time for both education and health departments to invest. Investment now saves lives and NHS billions in the future. We're on the right track with school meals. We can't allow anything to slow this down."
Jamie's initiative was right, but the way it was translated was wrong, because it was turned into something that was about trying to prescribe to people rather than actually trying to give people the opportunity to take a much better ownership of their diet and exercise.
Healthy eating's becoming somewhat of a touchy subject for this government. First, there's the discrepancy over what's happening with school meals and Jamie Oliver. And then yesterday, Andrew Lansley said that he wanted crisp and chocolate manufacturers to fund government promotions of a healthy lifestyle.
9 out of 10 of our kids would grow up to have dangerous amounts of fat build-up in their bodies.
They'll be asked, for instance, to put even more into the Change for Life scheme, extending what the Labour government had already set in place, although they had in fact steered away from too much discussion of food, precisely because of criticism over the involvement of confectionery and drink firms. Mr Lansley appears to have no problem with this, and public health campaigners are worried.
Investing in things which can prevent ill health and looking at the opportunities for regulation to make it easier for people to make healthy choices, those balances are important. Free school meals, information, support for Change for Life, and where appropriate regulation, absolutely key.
In opposition, Andrew Lansley promised to rename the DOH the Department of Public Health to signal his commitment to the whole area. But just weeks in power, and there's already concern that the government is sending out conflicting messages about a healthy lifestyle.
Victoria MacDonald reporting. Well, the important